Hello guys, Vortex here and welcome to another video. So I just wanted to show you guys how uh, to build Jira in case you get her, because let's be honest, most of you guys are going to summon anyways for Creatus, even if you have like 10 ancient summons. So I said, okay, let's see how can we make use of Jira, how to build her, and where should she shine, essentially. So we went over her kit. And the major idea about Jira is that she's a fighter. She has a lot of HP. She can deal retribution or like a counter attack with huge damage. So this is like her main big issue. So you can build her with damage, or you can either build her with damage or tanky. If you try both, you will lose on either side. So I guess the best way to build her is probably going with the Glacier set. Like for example, who I'm building, like my abomination here. He's going full HP, HP bonus, HP bonus. This also should be an HP bonus, but this is a good attack speed. So essentially, you want this build over her. A lot of attack bonus, a lot of HP bonus. Yeah, and some crit rate if possible. But the main focus should be HP bonus. You easily win over 100k, and this can go up to 120 if you build this with HP bonus. Uh, in case of Jira, she gets a lot of HP bonuses from her talent, gives her 30%. Her ultimate gives her 40%, which can go up to 60%. So she's essentially gaining another 100% extra HP. So if you build her with around 120, you're almost gonna get almost like 240, 250k HP, which is nuts. That's my like recommendation for the best build. So I just went to uh, through the official page of Water Realms, and they put this recommended gear that I just think is really trash. So they are trying to build her with damage, Warlord, and Soulborn Arcana, which I think pretty freaking trash. Nobody ever is going to build her with this. And they are not even focusing on HP bonus as the main stat. Attack bonus, crit damage. Like this is like literal trash. Nobody should follow this. I found a video from Ronaldo Plays here. I'm gonna link it down in the description.
Now I
So
don't know what
he essentially here built her with the Glacier set, as I told you guys. HP bonus Glacier set all the way. So we just he's going over 120k HP, which can go up in battle to I guess an extra 100%, so it's going up to 240k HP. So let's see how he tests it in AMR. Okay, so she's extremely tanky. She's taking hits for 40k, 40k, and it's not even like quarter of her HP. It's very, yeah. She's dealing 1.4 million, 1.3 million. It's can we maybe next alt? Yeah. Her ultimate is also really cracked out. She's almost gonna die here. Okay, she's taking 36 million. Now she's full HP again. Let's look at her damage here. Okay, I'm gonna try. Yeah, look at this. 1.7 million counter attack from essentially a tank. She's essentially a tank who can deal huge bursts of attack every once in a while. You need to think of her like this. So 1.7 million is insane for some tanky hero. Okay, so that was essentially the idea of the video, the build, and the huge amount of damage she can do. So let's go back here. So taking note of that, you already know the build. My recommended build gear is Glacier with HP bonus on the left side, either the Life Force or the Immortal Warrior. As for the artifact, I think this new artifact is incredible with her. It increases her max HP by 5% every 10 seconds up to 3 times. So essentially another 15% max HP. That is nuts. And also increase damage by 8%. So 15% max HP and 8% damage. That's like the best artifact for her, period. If you want her to hold more the lane more sustainable, more number of enemies, you can build her with Lunacy Visor, but I think this is just too huge to miss for her. Okay, so that's the build. Where should she shine? So first of all, Artifact Interior Rich is going to be absolutely huge for this. How about the Gear 8s? Gear 8 1, not usable. Gear 3, not usable. How about Gear 8 2? Well, she's really good in Gear 8 2 because she has that huge HP. Essentially, she's not gonna die from all of these like roller blades, so you can despawn her and get the cost back. So she's really good for Gear 8 2. Gear Dungeon 1, absolutely unusable because she cannot hold the lane there. There are like 8 or 10 enemies there. She's absolutely unusable. But in Gear Dungeon 2, she's very usable. You know the left side where like people put their Valerias and Valderons and all this left side stuff? She can definitely shine in this Gear Dungeon 2. She can sustain very well with little or no healing. She can deal huge amount of damage to the small boss and can take him down. So yeah, that's for the Curates. What else? Immortal Codex. I don't see any good Immortal Codex for her. Arbiter, Conqueror. I don't know. I don't see any useful Immortal Codex for her. Of course, she's going to be a beast in only single target arena. Only single target. Anti-air, of course, not usable. AoE, very unusable. So only single target arena, she's going to be a beast in single target arena, especially with Kratos. Okay, that leaves us with the Guild Boss. Guild Boss 1 and Guild Boss 2. Well, I think in Guild Boss 1, uh, Arbiters are not really that well in Guild Boss 1 because he has low defense. So they cannot scale with the Radiant Erosion off of his defense. So they are not really popular in Guild Boss 1. So I don't think she's going to be the best for Guild Boss 1, but she's very usable if you have an Arbiter team. Now I think is more usable than ever with Alistair and Lucas, not Lucas, Alistair, Constance, and Jira. You can definitely build a uh, Arbiter team there. However, in Guild Us 2, she's going to be very good. Why? Because she can essentially replace the tanks. So let's say, for example, here, go to world rankings. These guys using Kratos, they essentially need Torador to be the tank. Uh, they cannot use a other comp than the Nightmare comp here because they need Torador as a tank. However, if you have uh, Jira, she can replace the tank and you can run with Watcher team plus the Arbiters. You can run with Watchers or you can run with uh, Piercers like Silas and Ayuvar can really work here. So imagine you remove all these four and you place Silas, Ayuvar, and Jira. Of course, you're gonna lose a little bit of damage, especially on uh, Lust. If you have Lust A5, you're definitely gonna lose a bit of damage, but it, this makes this like can compensate for if you don't have A5 Lust, if you don't have Torador, this can definitely work here. So she can definitely work and make very good results in Guild Boss 2. I think this covers all things. She don't have a faction trial. Yeah, everything is covered here. I guess that was it, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you later. Bye.